Hi, hello. This is day number I don't know kung ano na of TikTok helping me develop my frontal lobe. Yep. Okay. So may dumaan na naman sa akin na shake shock about kumakain lang ako sa Anik Bay. Kagigising ko kanina, kumakain lang ako sa Wingfinity. Yan. Ganyan, wala lang, nag-crave lang ako ng Ali Wing snack in the morning for breakfast ba. Go! Effect siya. Tangent, dapat pala I just stick to the carbonara kasi ang daming, like kasi doon, wings, fries, hindi dumating yung fries daw kasi ang aga ko no, order ko. Tapos pasta and then rice. Boom. I should have, pwede ka mag-pick kasi ng rice, ay ng pasta ba? I should have stick to the carbonara ba? Ang anghang ng kung pao chicken. Anyway, ito na nga. Lumabas na siya. It's a TikTok from about anxious and avoidant attachment styles, ganyan. Coming from a woman, coming from the person, a woman na aminado siyang meron siyang avoidant attachment style. Now, I don't think I don't think that's really rare. I know there are people working on their attachment styles. I know that. Even though some people are self-aware. And katulad ng video na yun, she is self-aware about her behavior as someone avoidant. Yeah, and it just says, sinabi niya doon na parang, it's not about you. Let me repeat that. Sometimes it doesn't revolve around you. Alam mo yun, the situation, kung ano man nangyari doon sa sitwasyon ninyo, it's not about you really. It's about the other person. Kasi, for the longest time, I've been thinking rin na it is me, na ako talo ako. Natalo ako na the guy I've been talking to just doesn't love me that much or that enough to take a risk on me. Pwedeng that pwede maging totoo yun to some extent. Hindi ko dinidismiss naman yun. Pwedeng pwede. Pero some, if I think about it now, she might be right. Na it's not about me. It's not about me. Yeah. And I just don't think na the guy I was talking to was self-aware na ganun yung attachment style niya, about attachment style, but he was aware na he has things to work on himself. And that's good. The problem is, he acknowledges it, pero he does nothing to change it. Gets ba? And aminado rin siya na naka-apekto na to sa maraming tao at sa friendships niya. And I'm not, alam niya, and sinabi niya rin mismo sa akin na I'm not the first person to tell him about it, yung mga behaviors niya nga ba. So yun. So, it's not about me. Sometimes it's not about you. Gets ba? Sabi niya dun sa video na parang, even though you meet someone na parang who loves you and ganyan, everyone brings their own baggage. Has their baggage. Ang problema doon is if they're willing to work through it with you or not. Earlier in, after coming out, buti nalaman ko, I haven't been in a relationship. Yeah. That's the closest to an experience of having it. Itong guy na to. Pero hindi talaga umabot doon. Technically, hindi talaga umabot doon. So, ano sabi niya doon? Wait, very early ko nalaman na I know love or like being in a relationship with someone, being in a connectionship, being in connection with someone, I know that it's going to like surface traumas and issues and baggage. I know that. Buti early ko nalaman yun. So, I walked into this situation, into this circumstance with the guy, at I took the risk to like getting to know the guy talaga, and technically date, um knowing na alam ano daw, knowing na masa-surface yung mga issues ko about myself. Nalaman ko sa kanya na I know I have abandonment wounds. I don't know kung saan nanggaling yun. Maybe from school, way back na elementary. I think that's from there. Feeling like I really didn't have like a close knit type of of friendship. No, like I know I have like really good friends, pero alam mo yun, yung parang nag-yearn ka na sana friend mo tong taong to, or like part ka ng click na yun, alam mo yun, medyo gets mo ba? um Treating people and knowing na best friend ko tong tao na to, and then like even though it's like a really small thing, alam mo yun, yung mga experiences mo in life na hindi iniisip ng mga tao na malaking bagay to at makaka-impact impacto sa buhay mo, like significantly. It's the small things, pero kung babalikan mo, it's there. At malaking bubog mo siya, hindi mo rin actually nare-realize when you actually just think about it. Saka mo lang marirealize na, bubog ko to. Ito pala pinanggagalingan nun. So I know na itong mga traumas ko na to is not deliberate. Hindi to ginawa for me to suffer like this. Alam mo yun? To have this baggage. Yeah? Yun nga, parang calling people your best friend, tapos biglang malalaman mo na pag pinapili siya ng someone ng anyone else, ng iba pang tao, like siguro to partner up with, kunwari like sa school, I know ang kwento nito ay sa high school ko ba, na parang tinanong yung best friend ko, like I know like parang love ko to be, I love this person, at best friend ko to in my you know, best friend ko to. And then when ang tawag doon, nung pinatawag ng teacher na to pick anyone to partner up, pick your best friends or something for like a project or something, they called a different person. And I know that was not meant to hurt me. Pero hanggang ngayon, naalala ko yun. I've worked on that na. I think hindi na ako na hurt kapag hindi ako napili. Yeah, I've been okay with rejection. Eto nga, even like right now, diba we're talking about being rejected and not being enough for someone to take a risk on. Gets ba? Yeah, so kind of connects, you know? And going back to the main point na it's the small things, yeah. So baggage siya. And I know na when I went into this connection and took a chance, I know na matitrigger yon. I know na pwede ako matrigger, and I welcome that experience na being in a connection with you. I know is matitrigger ako and matitrigger ka rin, and that is an invitation for me to work on that, not necessarily to hurt you kasi na-trigger mo ako, pero I welcome that change, na parang I welcome that experience na, I'm feeling something. Saan to nanggagaling? Hanapin natin siya. Let's feel it. Saan siya nanggagaling? And welcome that experience to be triggered and acknowledge kung saan nanggagaling yun. Yeah? And because of this person, nalaman ko na meron ako abandonment wounds because of my friends before. And my in school before. And attachment issues, being like being diehard, being like, or like this for someone, and then not reciprocating the same energy na like friends lang pala talaga kami. Even though like I would die for you, be best friend kita in my mind, and then hindi pala ano daw, siya, hindi niya pala ako. Like, ako yung bestest friend, di ba? Pero alam mo yun, natrabaho ko na rin naman yun. I don't believe in like the one best friend. Alam mo yun, to some extent, siguro, yeah. Pero, just like relationships and just like people, hindi napupunan ng isang tao lang. Like, you have that group, or like that person, pero, like, also in a relationship, na hindi kayang punan ng tao na yun ang lahat ng needs mo. Gets ba natin? And I know that, buti natutunan natin to, like, very early on. So, ayun na nga. I got triggered, and I welcome the experience to work on it. And, yeah, may mga behaviors, this guy, na natitrigger niya yun. Lalo, yun nga, kapag I feel na na-abandon ako and I'm not being checked on and hindi ko alam, there we go, hindi ko alam kung saan yung lagay ko sa'yo, I don't know. Yeah? Pero, I stayed. Kasi like, this is a good opportunity for me to work on that. Pero this guy, unfortunately, gets, in my eyes, I don't know if self-aware siya about his attachment nga, na avoidant, pero ano ba itong kati ng ilo ko? Na avoidant, pero I don't know if, yeah, in my eyes trigger siya, and I know may ganung issue siya, kasi pakikwento niya rin sa akin about his family, his past, probably his past relationships, and there is no work done, at ayaw niya siyang trabahuhin, pero he acknowledges it, he chooses to wallow, he chooses to stay there, gets ba? And hindi ko na issue yun, like I am in no place to say na, like nilalapit ko naman yun as a friend, pero I'm not here to parent you, I'm not here, I can help you get through it, alam mo yun, work on it, pero it should, again, change. Must come from you. Na gugustuhin mo, na trabahuhin talaga siya. Kasi in my eyes, you choose to stay there. Sabi nga, sana naman TikTok bang, choosing, ano daw? Ano sabi niya doon? Changing, ano daw? Choosing, basta something about choosing and changing, ganyan. Not changing something, ayun, parang acknowledging something, not changing it, is you choosing it. Hindi yun yung specific words. Hindi yun yung specific words talaga, may. Pero, not changing is choosing talaga. And I'm in no place to, if you're in the same situation as me, you have all the right to walk away and to leave the person be. Leave the person be. You have that choice. Pero discernment mo pa rin yan. It's still, you have free will. If you wanna stay with the person that acknowledges the thing and choose it still and not change it, even though alam niyang it's detrimental to their health and their connection with others, you have all the right to walk away. Pero still, discernment mo pa rin yan. Sorry, nag-burp ako. Pero, main point is, I could say na parang, yeah, siguro am I looking for sympathy? Can we say na I'm looking for sympathy when I say natalo ako? To an extent, talo tayo sa connection na yun. Kasi, it didn't come to fruition. Alam mo yun, it stayed there and it's in the past. It ended. Gets ba? I say that, is that manipulation? Or just looking for sympathy points? Pero that point still stands. Natalo nga talaga tayo. Natalo tayo there. Pero, yeah, it's not about you, Gab. It's really not about you, if you think about it. It's really not about you. It's not because you're hard to love. It's not because you are too much. Gab, it's not because you are not enough to be loved. Pero, it's because of the person. It's because alam niya na he has things to work on. Na alam niyang magiging detrimental if you two are connect or committed even. Makakasagabal yun sa relationship ninyong dalawa. So they chose to not commit or to not push through. And ikaw naman, Gab, commend yourself, like give yourself a pat on the back for having the self-esteem and the self-respect to walk away and to leave the person be. And that's a loving thing to do rin. To give the person space and time to acknowledge their shit and work on it. If ever, they'll get to work on it. Kasi they can still choose not to. Pero I salute you, Gab. I commend you. Kasi the person, your life does not revolve around the person. Yeah. That, I think, is that loving without attachment. I know you felt like really attached, like anxiously attached. Pero this is loving without attachment. Loving the person for who they are and not trying to be there to change them. I was the one who walked away. And that, hopefully, at this moment, gave that person a realization, a moment to think for themselves and process things. Yeah, to not change for you, for me, but to change for themselves. If they'll ever get to that point. Kasi, let's be honest, some people don't get to that point. Some people want to indulge in their traumas, to feel victimized, to hold that trauma very close to their heart and wear it as a badge of honor. There are people like that. And you, Gab, loving without attachment, lets go of the person as a loving act. And now you realize that it's not about you. It's not because you're hard to love or you're not enough to take the risk on. Tawag on? Risk on? To, alam mo yun, tumaya sa'yo. It's not about you. Sometimes it's not about us. And it's all about them. And that is relieving and that is okay. That is okay. Okay ba? Good morning. Kita na naman tayo ng 3:00. Okay. Good night.